What is going on, friends, and welcome back to the minecraftHUB channel. So today we're going to be talking about the 1.19 update and what the best theories are for it. So obviously there are a lot of theories for what the 1.19 update could be, and especially after the announcement of Minecraft Live 2021, everybody is talking about what this actually could entail. So we're going to be talking about the 3 best theories that are out there, and go ahead and comment down below what you think the 1.19 update is going to be. Let's jump right into today's video. So here we have the full Minecraft Live announcement trailer, and there are a few things that we need to break down in this trailer to explain some of the theories that we're going to get into today. The first thing that we need to look at in this trailer was actually pointed out by RayzWorks in a video a few days ago, and it is right here at the beginning with this chicken that's right up front. So if you take a look at the chicken, it is actually on 4 legs instead of 2 legs, and that is a very interesting concept, and it kind of brings up the idea of 4, which is a number that apparently is in this trailer a lot once you start to pay attention. As the trailer continues, the legs go back down to 2, but we did have 4 legs on a chicken for quite a while, and that was definitely intentional. Next up, we have quadromorphic Ender Vision. This is the second reference to the number 4 in the trailer, and also references the end dimension with Ender Vision. So this is actually where RayzWorks starts talking about the idea that there actually might be a 4th dimension coming to Minecraft very soon. This next clip from the trailer is where they really start to hammer home the idea of the number 4. And whether or not this relates to dimensions, we still don't know, but they are really emphasizing the number 4.
4 times more color, 4 times the entertainment, and 4 times more unpredictable.
Not only was the number 4 used multiple times, but every image also contained 4 things, such as right here we have 4 barrels, we had 4 parrots, and 4 jukeboxes. While this could be just a coincidence, it is very typical of Mojang to include small references to future updates in the background and hidden messages of these announcements, so it's very important to pay attention to things like this because it's very possible that the number 4 could either mean a 4th dimension or something completely different for this new update. Even if it is not a 4th dimension, I do think that the number 4 is extremely important to think about in the next update of Minecraft, whatever it really means. So we've talked a lot about the possibility of a new dimension coming to Minecraft, but what could that dimension actually be? So there are some theories out there. Some people think it could be an ocean dimension, which I think would be kind of boring and not really needed. And some people have also thought it could be the Aether dimension or a sky dimension of some sort. Of course, some of you may know that the actual developer of the Aether mod was hired by Mojang Studios, so he could be putting in his work and knowledge from the Aether mod to actually bring it to the actual game of Minecraft. One thing that Mojang has said, however, is that they will not add another dimension to the game until all their dimensions that are in the game currently are completely fleshed out. And I think that they still have some work to do on the end and also the overworld before anything else can be added new dimension-wise. The end, of course, is a wasteland, and a lot of people really expect the next update to be the end update, and we'll actually talk about that later in this video, but we really don't know if they will decide to update the end yet. There are also updates that still need to come to the overworld that they have already announced and plan on doing, but haven't actually done yet, such as the desert and swamp updates, but hopefully we get those soon. Another update that they've put off for the time being is archaeology, and this is actually an extremely cool update and could transform the overworld biomes completely. This is one of the updates that I'm really most excited for because it has a lot of potential to bring a lot of new content to the game. So this is actually the second theory that I want to talk about, archaeology. And it doesn't really come from anybody, this is just my ideas of what could come to the game. Of course, they teased archaeology for the 1.17 update, or rather the Caves and Cliffs update, and it was thought that it could come in part 2, but they have said that it's going to come at a later time, and we won't be seeing it in the near future. Archaeology could actually be a huge update and completely change a lot of the overworld biomes and structures we find, and make biomes such as the desert and swamp a lot more entertaining, since some people think they are boring and they are expected to get updates as well. So there's nothing that directly relates to archaeology in the Minecraft Live 2021 announcement trailer, but of course that doesn't mean it's not coming in 1.19. It would make a lot of sense if they decided to continue with archaeology for the 1.19 update, add that to the game, and also do the deserts and swamps as well. We do know for a fact that these updates are coming, we just really don't know when yet. But I think these updates would be a great way to cap off the 1.18 update and really complete the overworld and make every biome really enjoyable and fun to live in. So we've talked a lot about archaeology and a possible fourth dimension, but let's talk about what everybody really thinks the 1.19 update is going to be, and that is the end update. So it has been a long time since we actually got an end update. The last one was in 1.9, and now 10 updates later, 1.19, people are thinking we're gonna get another one. Of course, in the Minecraft Live announcement trailer, there are a ton of Endermen throughout the entire thing, so it's very possible that Endermen are a reference to an actual end update. Jeb has also been working on updating combat features of Minecraft, which were also in the 1.9 update, and he hasn't posted any updates on that since last year. So it would be really interesting to see if they decide to do another end in combat update for the 1.19 update. I think that would be super enjoyable and also very interesting to see a new and updated end. It would also make a lot of sense considering how much work they've done to the overworld and also the nether recently. It's really time to focus on the other dimension as well. If it were going to be an end dimension update, it was really likely that we won't see this update until the end of 2022 because it would take a lot of time and effort to do an update that large. We've recently shown off some concept trailers of what the 1.19 end update could be, and they were all using things like the Better End mod, which I think is a really great example of what adding biomes and other things to the end could actually be. I don't expect to see any changes to the main end island in the future updates because it is so iconic to the game of Minecraft, but really the options are endless for what the actual end update could entail. So in my opinion, those are the 3 best theories for what the theme of the 1.19 update could be, but we do have some other theories to talk about as well, specifically for the mob vote that's coming in Minecraft Live 2021. So there has been a lot of talk about what this mob vote could actually be, and one of the best theories that I've seen so far, and I'm not really too sure where it originated, but the theory is that this mob vote is going to focus on a new boss for Minecraft. A lot of people think since the mob vote has been so controversial in the past, the only way that they can justify doing another one is if they're doing a new boss. This idea really isn't that crazy, and there are some points in the Minecraft Live 2021 announcement that really could point to the fact that they're adding a boss in the 1.19 update. So we showed this part of the trailer early in the video, and it is specifically referencing the End Dimension, or specifically the Ender Dragon, a mob in the game that has a boss bar. Then later in the trailer, they start discussing Beacon, a broadcasting system that they're talking about, but it is also referencing the Wither, another boss in the game that has a boss bar as well. Also in the trailer, they reference Pillager Raided Sound, which is obviously a reference to the actual Pillager raids in Minecraft, which have a boss bar as well. So it really isn't too crazy to think that a mob vote that is happening in the Minecraft Live 2021 could actually be a vote for a new boss. Obviously, we won't know until they start releasing trailers, but those should be happening fairly soon considering that Minecraft Live is only a month away. It is definitely very exciting to think about all the possibilities for where Minecraft could go in this future update, and I am very excited to see what Mojang decides to do and what they decide to do as far as the mob vote. They have talked about on Twitter ways of actually doing the voting system this year, since last year they did it on Twitter and it turned out to be pretty controversial. They've thought about this year doing it on their website instead and encouraging people to go to their website, and also they'd be using their Minecraft accounts, ensuring that it is players who are voting on this new mob. I think this is actually a great idea because it should really be the players who are voting if anybody's going to be voting at all. No matter what though, I'm definitely excited to see what they decide to do in the 1.19 update and with the new mob as well. That is all that we have as far as 1.19 theories go, however, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like on it, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button as well. Also, if you're wondering what this footage is from, it is from our 100-day hardcore series. We did recently reach 100 days and we are a little bit past that now. So I've been doing all the work on creating farms and getting a ton of deep slate for a project that I'm currently working on. If you guys are interested in checking out this hardcore series, definitely stick around on the channel and there will be a lot more information and a video on it very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.